Emotions. What are emotions? I don't really know. It's hard to put them into words. They're like an input, a hidden unit of scientific measure. They're an annoyance. Emotions are a sort of baggage that follows us around no matter what we do. They kidnap us and make us do what they want. Some of us resist them better than others, and sometimes you just need a bit of help. It's hard to put emotions into words because emotions are, in my mind, two things. One is that they're experiences. Language is an imperfect form of expression and communication. How do you use language to convey every single possible expression of, say, a picture or a painting? How do you use language to convey something as simple as color? How does red feel? What about blue, green, or black? Two, emotions are fleeting. You know, they're kind of like dreams that you just woke up from. And you can try and capture what you felt in a particular moment, but once you start describing it, it might just be halfway forgotten. Now, all this would be fine if emotions, like dreams, didn't affect our day-to-day lives. Side note, I want to talk about something that matters to me greatly. Music. Music is probably a big part of many people's lives. The right song at the right time can make or break how you feel. But think about this. How easy is it for you to slot in and the image of someone you know while listening to a song like On Melancholy Hill?
Where you can't get what you want, but you can get me. So let's set out to see. 'Cause you are my medicine when you're close to me. When you're close to me.
And for that matter, think of how almost instantly we try and relate to a song, almost any song with lyrics in it. You know, we try and fit ourselves, our loved ones, or that one person you have a crush on into the context of these songs, and it could bring you to feel things that you might not have felt before. And it's not just the lyrics, it's the instrumentation too, you know, how the song sounds or how it feels. Now we know that many artists are looking to tug at our heartstrings, but if we can be so easily influenced by something like music, then what about everything else in the rest of our lives? And talk about how you can make a video in 5 hours. There's so many things that happen to us every day that we can't control. And even the smallest of things can be the catalyst to affecting our entire days on any given day. It's kind of like a giant butterfly effect. And hey, you know that one thing called teen angst?
Michelle, you've stumped us.
If emotions were flat numbers, then teen angst is that multiplier that makes our most mundane day-to-day thoughts and emotions kind of just... You know, and the thing is that basically almost every teenager has gone through it. How many of us have had thoughts of not being understood or wanting to run away from home, when the fact is that most of us probably live quite decent lives? Decent is subjective though.
Basically, teenagers are idiots. And they have their brains are still developing and their neural pathways are developing as well.
Now that's not to say that your feelings aren't valid or that you're not a valid person for feeling them. It's that these emotions are real, but your sensitivity to how you feel things is cranked up to 11, and you can't help it. You know, these things happen sometimes, and sometimes they happen a lot of the times, but it's not something that you can control. But what we can do is sometimes say, hey, what I'm feeling right now isn't reasonable. It's angst, you know? And while it's not my fault that I might feel this way, it helps to keep myself in check. And really, it's not just angst that gets ramped up by our brains. It's everything.
Everything is on 100. You know, when you fall in love at 100. When you're passionate about something, you're passionate 100. And that's just the way it works, and that's great.
So, if you're a teenager, this could be the time for you to do something big, bold, stupid, out of scale, just completely nonsensical. And try not to let that doubt or that angst get to you, because sometimes we have to stand up to stop something that we have no control over from taking control of us. So, how's it?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, okay. That should be it.
Is that you?
Yeah. Yeah, that's me.
What happened to your dad?
Well, actually, that's kind of a long story.